She's a
bad thing. Fine as hell. Thick as fuck. Oh my god. That's my babe.
What is up, guys? Today we're back with another video. We're making bacalaitos with my aunt's recipe. This is the first time I'm making it alone. But we're using this one, pollock sin espinas. So it doesn't matter which brand of cod you get. So this is a part of the cod family. Um, always has to say sin espinas, which means no bones, or it could say boned, which means that the bones have been taken out. So we're gonna get started. So the first step is to get some water and throw this in there, let it boil. We put the fish in here, we're gonna let it boil. Very important, do not let it overboil like over the stove. Keep watching it. Once it boils, then you have to repeat this cycle a couple of times. Okay, so it has now boiled once. We're gonna throw that in here. We're gonna repeat the process. All right, so this is the second round of boiling. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys what I'm using. We're using accents. We're using some garlic. We're using some all-purpose flour, some cilantro, some baking powder, and we also need one of these. Okay, so we are now on round 3. My aunt told me not to do it more than 3 times because then you have to add salt. What we're also going to be doing is putting these little garlics in here and adding some of this. So now we have the garlic. Hold on, you guys can't see it. Garlic and what are these packs in here? So I'm gonna do this now. All right, so this is what we want it to look like once you're done. I put 6. All right, guys. So the fish is done. It's back there cooling down because then you have to So as far as this, I put like maybe this much in the bag. And then for milk, we're gonna put half a cup of milk and half a cup of water. We're gonna mix it. If it's too watery, then you have to put more of this. But we'll play it as it goes. I've already stirred it. So I had to add water and add a little bit of milk because it was too lumpy, and it turned out pretty good. This is the consistency you want. So when you feel like you've got into this consistency, not too many lumps and stuff, you're good. Now we're gonna throw this that I did with the garlic. We're gonna throw it in here. All right. So the next step is to put in some baking powder, 3/4, not the whole. I don't have a 3/4, so we'll put a little bit of the tablespoon, not the whole thing. Just gonna dump it in here. It's gonna make it crispy. So cilantro. I'm gonna cut it. I took it off the stems. Stems gone. All right, so this is how it should look. I already threw the cilantro in, and now we're gonna be throwing the bacalao. All right, so the next step is to break up the pieces of bacalao and put it in there. Nothing too crazy. You don't want too small a piece. A piece like that is good. Yeah. Okay, so this is done already. We had to add a little bit more water, and I added a half more packet of one of these. A half just because you don't want it too salty. We add a little bit of oil, well, a good amount of oil because they're gonna fry. So I'll show you guys when I'm frying it. A little bit. There you go. Okay, so I was actually making them too thick, and we switched the spoon. And so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. She said not to put too much in here, so a little bit less, and then you spread it out like that. So we got these bad boys cooking. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm still making some. We have a lot of batter. Um, if you could suggest something different, feel free to comment in the comment section.